Hello everybody and welcome to the last video of the year because it is the holidays, so we're going to keep things a lot lighter today than we normally would. So as you can probably tell by the title of this video, it seems a little bit clickbaity. Now, it's not my fault. I didn't come up with a title for this video. I actually got it directly from Daily Mail. So I found this article just as I was sort of cleaning things up for the year, and the title was How Testosterone Injections Could Cause Your Penis to Double in Size. Now, for a couple of guys out there, I'm sure this sounds like great news, a great Christmas present, if it were true. But, as you can probably tell, this is, an anomaly, a once-off case. But I thought it would be kind of lighthearted way to end off the year and just see what it's all about before we wrap things up. So let's have a look at the highlights of this article. So it says, how testosterone injections could cause your penis to double in size. Pakistani man, age 34, goes from just 5 centimeters to the average size after 9 months of treatment. So he says, due to a lack of testosterone, the unnamed patient had just a 5 centimeter long penis. This is deemed to be the average size of a 12-year-old boy in the flaccid state. After being given injections of the hormone, expanded to be 9.1 centimeters long. Medical literature states that this is much closer to the average for adult men. So I've highlighted a couple of points of this article. As you can see, basically what they're saying is the guy went on to TRT, or Testosterone Replacement Therapy, and it basically took him from a micro penis to an average size penis, which, if this is true, great for him. It is the Daily Mail, so you've got to take everything with a pinch of salt, but there are always anomalies in life. So let's have a look. So when he started off, it says he was found to have 55 nanograms per deciliter of the male hormone, which we know is very little. Healthy adult males are supposed to have between 249 and 836, as you've learned on the channel. So he was way below there. That's more close along the lines of what a woman has. Further on, it says a treatment course of 9 months of testosterone replacement therapy was then recommended to him, as is for a lot of guys. So, did the treatment work? At the end of treatment, his testosterone count had increased to 433 nanograms per deciliter, which is a lot more reasonable, still fairly low, but it is within the normal range. And his penis size had doubled. The size of his testicles had also doubled, with him having just had 10 milliliter volume before, the equivalent of a teenage boy before he started these injections. So his testicles doubled too. So like I said in the beginning of the video, this is probably an anomaly, right? I don't think any of us who have gone on to testosterone replacement therapy have reported a doubling in the size of our penises, although, I'm sure for some people that would be great. But you never know, if you're one of those lucky guys out there that this has happened to, then by all means, please leave a comment in the comment section below and tell us about it. Now, I know from personal experience, since starting TRT back in 2009 to where I am today, it's always kind of bothered me that it looks like my penis size may have grown a little bit, right? I've never been quite sure. I felt like it has, but, I didn't know if it was in my imagination. I just thought maybe the testosterone is just giving you confidence, and making you delude yourself into thinking that it's bigger. But I don't know, if it's doing it for a guy who had a really small penis to start with and then it got bigger, it's sort of, I can sort of imagine that it may be possible that for some other guys, maybe there is a slight increase, just not to as much of a degree. So who knows? But I thought it was interesting. This article actually came out in June, so I'm surprised that I missed it. But I thought I'd just share it with you guys to let you know what you think. So that's it. I want to thank you all for a great year. It's been a really good year for the channel. I hope you've had a good year too. There's a lot of stuff coming up in 2018, a lot more helpful videos coming up on the channel, a lot more useful content. I may, or I most likely will do a live stream next Friday, which is Friday the 29th of December, right? So this is going to be like a New Year's live stream, the first live stream I've ever done. So it's going to be a little bit of a, trial and error, see how things go, probably cover a couple of subjects, as we go, a little bit of everything. I'm thinking about discussing topics like goal setting, goals, what we achieved in 2017 and where we're going in 2018, personal goals. I'm going to talk maybe for a couple of minutes about anxiety and testosterone replacement therapy. I get asked that a lot by a lot of guys on the channel. So that'll be 8 p.m. Greenwich Meridian Time, GMT. That's my time, 8 p.m. my time, which I believe is about 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for those of you in the US. So if you're interested in that, tune in then. But yeah, have a happy holidays, have a Merry Christmas, have a Happy New Year's if we don't talk again, and I'll see you guys in the new year. Have a good one.